and 2v2.
Yeah, he's
so we got to give him, okay, he's starting here with the Diana. I want to see this Diana.
That's how he ended the set against Radish, and now he's going to be opening it up here against Marckiemoo. So we've talked about it quite a bit. I'm just going to mention it one more time. Biggest news about the Blasters within the last 3 months is that Sidelight now combos in the thing sometimes.
Yes.
So that's a great poking tool that has now been added to Blasters neutral. Yes, recovery does not knock out as early as it did 2 years ago. But now you have a lot more options to scrap with than just hitting your neutral light and then guessing so that you can hope to get the follow-up.
There's the side air from Marckiemoo, the weapon toss. Is he going to be able to clean this one up? Is it going to be the GCD light? Okay, he doesn't need anything. One of the things, though, that side light being true has led to is like a little bit more of a passive blaster gameplay out where you're really just kind of searching for that, kind of like the way people would just search for like sword D light when that was the main combo starter for sword out there. So it's going to be really tough for him to deal with someone like Marckiemoo.
No
good for the GCD sig, hoping Marckiemoo was going to keep pushing. Oh, the bottom side of that ground pound.
You know, that's really
like
funny.
The 45-degree angle. That's just going to nail him.
Every Diana likes to go for that cheese. That was very ambitious. Marckiemoo has taken like 60 damage. He is destroying it right now. Okay, there we go. D-Light recovery. You're not going to get the knockout just yet, but the N-Sig will. I was watching Adam Cool 178 on the side stream, and Isaiah has the exact same setup.
Okay. Was he actually playing the Blasters, or was he just mostly playing Cannon?
It was mostly Cannon, but there was one Blasters D-Light recovery where you could like cover the landing with the N-Sig right afterwards. It's the same angle. And I like seeing Acno being able to take a stock with that, but it's a long time coming before he can equalize. Marckiemoo just dominating here. Let's see, pummels him away with the neutral light. What else has he got? Okay,
just struggling with an air. Is he grabbing another one?
Acno warming up. Okay, that down the down sig is spelling doom for Acno every time that he uses it.
He's got to be a little bit more careful with that one. He can't just throw that
He's
out.
Like winds up and he's like, now hit me. Yeah. It's a really powerful move. The reason why he goes for down sig at the ledge is because if it connects, you'll steal a stock in orange.
Yep, absolutely.
Works on both weapons. I think on bow it's a little less range, but it's faster.
So much faster. It is such a safer move.
More powerful.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely see it used more often from Diana players on the bow rather than the Blaster's down signature. Because like, you got to think you have like the two different blasts. Because it has more range, like it'll cover more. But yeah, you have the two blasts.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Here we go back to the Fortress of Lions. Acno opening up with the Blasters, tries to catch Marckiemoo with a jump. Let's see if he can stop Marckiemoo from running away with the lead at the very beginning of the set. Opens up the side air, exchanges, and Acno uses that dodge right away. Marckiemoo, knowing that it's gone, gravity cancel D-Light in air, grabs him out of the skies and gets even more damage. But so far it's been back and forth, and Acno dodging the weapon throw and getting the N-Light right afterwards, and Marckiemoo just fighting back unarmed. It's been quite a heated scrap so far.
The biggest thing that worries me about these Blasters into Marckiemoo is just how overwhelming Marckiemoo can be. Anytime Acno wants to burn his dodge to go for a D-Light, like sometimes it's guaranteed, right? Like if you hit the down air and their dodge is gone, you can combo that into the GCD light, which you see Blasters players going for. But then like you just see the raw KO potential, the raw string potential. It's higher from Marckiemoo. His movement lets him maneuver around those dead zones a little bit better than like some other players would be able to against Blasters. So I just feel like I don't know, man. I don't know if the Blasters are going to be enough here for Acno to take out Marckiemoo.
Yeah, well, it's also not a matter of like enough. It's like I did a lot of talk about counter matchups, right, with Chakram and then the weapons. I thought that did well with it back when it was really dominating the scene towards the Royale. Blasters, I've always said, I think Gauntlets do the best job of getting into the dead zone of Blasters, especially when they're spacing with Sidelight. So it's already a pretty tough matchup, and Acno seems to be navigating that quite well. Oh, pivots the Sair, and Marckiemoo just completely destroys him for it. Gets the ground pound after the weapon toss. An amazing setup, almost a little bit of a red herring, right? To throw the weapon up and have your eyes tracking that when the real threat is the unarmed ground pound that's about to steal your stock away. And Marckiemoo with a neutral light in air, catching Acno on the landing. And look at that, so many of these whiffed attacks from Acno are going horribly punished by Marckiemoo, who is just doing so much to capitalize off of every time Acno misses. Finally, D-Light Sider connects. Can Acno get the N-Stick? He does, but doesn't get the spike.
Not close enough to the right side. It's going to end up bouncing off the stage. The weapon toss goes up. Acno landing with a down air, just really trying to, he's just running all the way. He's just running away right now. Come on, you can't just run away and then try and go for the cheese. Okay,
yes,
maybe you can. Maybe you can. I take it back.
He has the gravity cancel at that time, right? Well, hey, he's never gone for it again after he missed the first one.
Yeah.
But he also lost his stock every time he
exactly.
So.
That's really been one of the biggest things for Marckiemoo is like all of the punishes that he's gotten on all of these whiff moves, like they've been solid, they've been frequent, and they've either been like a good amount of damage or a lot of damage.
I mean, he just needs like 3 more hits for down sig to knock out again. Okay, set it up, Acno. Slide charge down sig right here. Gravity cancel. No. Okay, he's actually
immediately going for the sidelight bolt.
Oh, he tried it.
I don't think he's going to hit it, bro. I really don't.
Gravity cancel this time.
I've been wrong before, but I really don't think he's going to
hit it once. He can hit it again. Look, he's ready. He's like,
look where Marckiemoo is. He's in the middle of the stage. He's not going to fall for the bait, brother.
You don't think Acno's going to down sig again right here?
I think he's going to. Do I think he's going to hit it? No, I don't.
Back. Oh, no, that was it. Oh, and Marckiemoo gets the silent recovery. If only Acno down sigged. then it would be 1-1.
I feel like the number of times that I've done commentary with you, Tazza, and you've latched onto something exactly like this has been so many times.
It is very funny, though.
It is. No, it absolutely is.
This one is super true. This is are you telling me that Acno, the way Acno was playing on the lip of the stage there's no way he wasn't thinking about it.
Oh, he absolutely was. Again, I 100% agree with you on that. I don't agree with his decision making.
Yeah, I don't agree with it either. I'm not condoning down sig cheese at the end of the stage. All of you aspiring
Tazaraki, the down sig apologist. Oh,
weapon throw to stop the recovery. Very cool. Yeah, and it's like despite the loadout really being like a call out to when Boomy was dominating with Diana for so long, this character's never really been meta, right?
Oh, dude, he was looking for the Spring Royale Classic, where you down air, flip him over, and then go for the GCD light.
Is that it? Wait, Marckiemoo dipped too low. He didn't get his jump back.
Acno, brother, all right.
Okay, I mean, that was definitely an amazing recovery from Acno, starting from when the weapon throw stopped Marckiemoo from getting his jumps, and then Marckiemoo played it kind of sloppily, really, off the edge of the stage there. Dive kick catching him before he can get his jumps back. Now he's 3-1, so Acno looking to close out this game, but I'm still kind of worried for Acno right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I'm looking at the game state and I'm going, this doesn't seem like he's got it yet. Let's see if he can get at least get him to orange.
He did get 2 stocks. I could be wrong on this one that it was someone else at the Royale, but like I believe it was Marckiemoo who's doing like so many really low recoveries. So it's sick that Acno was able to call that out over on the left side, got the weapon toss to interrupt the recovery and got the KO off of it, and then also got it on the right side as well off of that like behavioral trend from Marckiemoo, who's really working for him at the Royale, but Acno can see that coming now.
Weapon throw coming up from Marckiemoo, and Acno holding on the left side of the stage. It's not down sig time yet. You got to get him at least in like light orange. So he jumps forward, tries to go for the side light, but Marckiemoo matches him with a dash forward end light into end sig, and this is what I'm talking about, Sparky.
Yep.
Marckiemoo basically donated 2 stocks away, and the game stays even.
And he didn't even have to do it like he did at the Royale with the god reads that he ended up pulling out. It's just like he's winning neutral gameplay. He's extending the strings. There's the 2-piece. He goes for the nair, but Acno goes down.
He's got a lead,
goes over the edge. Acno threw out the neutral air a little bit early.
Down air,
waited.
goes to the recovery,
down air.
weapon throw, picks up the side once again. Does not get that neutral air. It was so close. Acno didn't dodge it. Marckiemoo just missed. Otherwise, that could have been Acno going off stage again. End light, nair, dash forward, dash back. Does not get to the landing. Acno goes for a juggle. Nothing else coming from that. Acno, that was the first damage Acno's gotten in like a minute and a half.
Come on.
Okay, man. It's not even time, Acno. He's going to lose his stock for that one. Marckiemoo's going to lose his stock for that one. He doesn't have his jumps back. He has a dodge. That's it. You're kidding me.
Dude.
Player 2 wins.
The down sig cheese.
He did 207 damage that game.
That's crazy.
Cheese to
crazy,
death.
dude.
I am not. I couldn't even.
Is Marckiemoo lactose intolerant? Do we know?
He might be. He's got to go talk to Creed backstage to get that.
Yeah, he's got to get some lactate.
I mean, come on. I've never seen a
207
to 415 wins the game. Marckiemoo, what were you doing?
It's the cheese with the down sig, and there was the weapon toss on the left side that interrupted the recovery. I feel like we're going to see Marckiemoo go crazy this game.
I think so too.
Okay, all right.
And the end sig gets punished. Okay, oh wait, no way. Okay, Marckiemoo's actually going to lose his stock. Okay, finally dive kicks back. Acno trying to snipe him with the down air. Side light comes through, does spot dodge the down light, gets the neutral light right afterwards. Acno getting some damage onto him, but like there's a significant risk that Marckiemoo actually just loses all of his stocks trying to carry Acno off stage. Look at him go with these neutral air juggles. Does spot dodge the end sig. Is that going to be the stock? Find out. Weapon throw into gravity cancel down heavy.
Yep.
Really nice coverage there. I guess that would have been beaten by a recovery if Acno had any left.
which he did
but
not.
But he didn't. So that was a great option.
I do love that like Acno is willing to engage and let like Marckiemoo mess himself up by really overcommitting on the edge. That's respect from Acno of him just not being like, I want to get out of this edge guard situation against Marckiemoo,
Yeah,
which a lot of other players would go for. Acno's like, no, come on, let's do this.
Although I think great stock there by Acno. I think that if he did play that way, Marckiemoo would have gotten 50 more like edge
100%.
right?
100%.
Like it's because Acno is challenging him at his own game that it's messing up Marckiemoo so much that he's losing stocks for it. Down Sig does the active input to toss him on the left side of the stage, looking for the gravity cancel D-light, and look at that! Acno dodges it, cancels the dodge into a side Sig, gets the end light right afterwards. He's in Marckiemoo's head a little bit, I think. Like it's still absolutely Marckiemoo's momentum, but every time he goes off stage, Acno goes, yeah, I'm not that much of a chump. I can actually fight back in these situations, and now he's brought it back to an almost even game. I feel a downside coming on here, Sparky. Okay, good. That's wrong one. But I was right, technically, but I'm going to correct myself. I was talking about Acno.
I do love that it's also Acno showing like multiple options from the signature kit, like not just the bow D-Sig. We just saw the side Sig hit, gravity canceled over on the left side. We've seen some in-Sigs come out on the bow as well. Those haven't really been successful just yet, but like who knows, man. You can get a great dunk with them. We saw the neutral signature on blasters earlier.
Oh, God. No, okay. I thought it was going to be gravity canceled down Sig, but he goes for the down line instead. And because of that, it drops, so that's not good. Marckiemoo has one jump left. He might lose his stock there.
Yeah,
great job dodging back to stage. I thought he might just forget. Side Sig clears the board. Acno's keeping this close. How does Acno do it? How does he do it?
He's playing Diana. Like he's playing Diana like you're supposed to play Diana. He's not playing.
Do you think this is how you're supposed to play Diana?
He's not playing bow. Like he's kind of playing. Oh,
this is a canonical
matchup.
There's a whole battle pass about this matchup. This is the stage about it.
Like bow side sig as a chasing signature against someone like Marckiemoo. Like blaster sig, side sig would probably go too far because Marckiemoo isn't going to run away like that. He's going to run away just a little bit.
Marckiemoo, how are you going to throw this? Acno goes to the ground pound. That was honestly a pretty good play. Bow ground pound at this point could knock out. Does the dash jump in air. Marckiemoo starting to slow it down a little bit, which I think is benefiting Acno. He does still continue to approach with sidelight into the corner, and Acno. Don't do it.
Oh my dude!
Dude, I was laughing.
Oh, you knew it was coming.
Dude, okay. Acno he's literally on the side of the stage. Like, I know he's not smiling. He's not smiling like physically, but I know he's laughing at Marckiemoo being like, I know you're gonna approach me.
Yeah, that's wild.
He's losing the game. He's behind in damage. Marckiemoo's jumping off stage and getting cheesed by Bo. Well played to Acno to the game plan, but like it's happened twice in a row now.
It shows like how detrimental like overconfidence can be and a little bit of recklessness.
Do you think it's overconfidence? I don't know.
I think it's overconfidence and I think it's recklessness.
All of these highlights are Acno reversing Marckiemoo on an attempted edge.
Yeah. Dude,
that's the anguish that everyone's feeling. Like for me, what could I do but laugh?
But it's genuinely funny.
Like you could actually stay center stage and just throw each weapon spawn off the stage towards Acno, and that's a better game plan than what just happened here. So now we're at game 5, Acno versus Marckiemoo. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I don't know. I am not as confident in Marckiemoo winning anymore. He's been doing double Acno's damage every game. What was the damage? He did more damage that game too. It wasn't double, but like it was still a 100 damage lead.
So now we're on Demon Island, which is going to have a smaller wall. Maybe not as safe for Acno to go over and bait Marckiemoo back on, but like also that's less for Marckiemoo to recover back on after he gets caught by a goofy move from Acno.
Yeah, goofy move. That's what that is his playstyle, right? It's just so difficult to close stocks on. Acno behind in damage. I don't think it matters that he's behind in damage. He'll hit like a bow neutral air and then down Sig in the corner. He's on the weapon. There's the weapon toss from Marckiemoo. Does break up the pressure from Acno. Silent recovery. Nice patience. Gets the first stock.
Catches him going over. Grabs him with a recovery KO off the top. Man, dude, like this. We're laughing because it's like this is a funny game, but also this is a really cool game.
No, it is.
Like when do we see something like this? We'll see.
Acno is stone cold going.
He's winning games off of it.
Yeah, he's stone cold saying, hey, Marckiemoo is going to do this. He's impatient. He's jumping off stage. I'm good off stage. I'm going to reversal him, and he's done it 6 times now.
Yeah, how often do we see like the patient person being the one over on the wall and the impatient person being on the main stage going off and getting reversed like this? Like we really don't see it. We see the patient person being the one maintaining center stage. Like that's what Use does. Use like to maintain center stage control.
Do you like wake up, gravity cancel, do that recovery? Acno equalizes it just like that. Marckiemoo taking a moment to wipe his face. I mean, It's been 2 straight games of this. This game 5, best of 5, goes for the ground pound on the gauntlets, gets hit for it. Not surprised. Acno now on the center of the stage. Ensign could be huge here just to be able to get him set up for a side air. But he goes for Nair instead. And Marckiemoo having difficulty breaking through the defenses of Acno now.
Dude, the corner is the game plan. He just wants Marckiemoo over on the corner every single time.
Oh,
nice
he's going to jump out of this.
D-Light.
If that was Ensig, I think that was the stock.
Yeah, we haven't seen an Insig in a while.
He went for the recovery. Side to the
cover.
dodge.
Oh.
That's Diana 101. Oh my goodness, the first time that we've seen it this set though.
I'm telling you, he's playing Diana
Side
like
light,
you're
side
supposed to
sig.
play Diana.
Oh,
cheesiness aside, like he's playing Diana. How are you supposed to play this legend?
Yes, I can't believe it. Is Acno going to reverse 3-0 Marckiemoo?
Dude, that would be...
Oh,
so
sidelight
wild,
hits.
dude.
He goes in for the jumping recovery. Marckiemoo on the right side of the stage. What can he do? Sidelight recovery. The same mirror image
exactly.
of the last stock that he took off Acno. It is now game 5. Last stock between both players here. Acno on the verge of a reverse 3-0. Marckiemoo just trying to stay on the winner side of the bracket. And Acno's now on the bow.
He's just retreating over to that corner, goes back to the middle stage, back over to the corner.
No,
the
it works.
Sidelight off the stage, the
Sidelight recovery. Marckiemoo looking for
Back
the sidelight to get
corner,
started.
baby.
The headlight comes through again. Acno goes to the other side.
Dude, it's so scary.
He's looking for
Anytime he's
getting
on
an
the corner, it
Acno
might be a
approach.
D-Sig.
Ground pound could knock him out. Doesn't get hit with a weapon toss. Side airs him in the side of the stage. Blasters picked up, throws the blasters away. He wants the bow. It's going to be the easiest way to be able to beat Marckiemoo here. Sidelight doesn't get the nair right afterwards. Now Acno goes to the center of the stage, and Marckiemoo is looking for the nair on the landing. Acno trying to do the anti-airs with the neutral light. He might do dash jump nair here if he waits long enough.
Look how much more patient Marckiemoo is
No dodge
being.
means
He
that
still
that's a
gets
true
caught.
combo. Pivot down stick here would be huge. Acno gets him. He gets him with the cheese. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. It worked. He got the damage he needed for the pivot down stick, and he wins it 3-2. Acno, representing Europe, takes the first seed spot. That is seed 1 going down into elimination side. Acno has now taken that spot away.